Is celery good for acne? Or if chocolate is really the enemy? In Ayurveda, the answer is it depends. It is not about the food being good or bad, but how it interacts with your body, your unique constitution, and whatever imbalances you're dealing with right now plays a big role. Here's the thing. A food that is helping you today, your skin today, could actually mess things up later if your bodily needs change. Why does this happen? It is all about balance. Ayurveda is built on very simple but brilliant principles. Basically, everything you eat affects your energies. We call it them doshas. There are three of them. Vata is wind, air, and pitta is fire, and kapha is earth and water. When those doshas are out of balance, it can show up as acne. So eating the right foods, it's like giving your body exactly what it needs right now. I've been working as Ayurvedic doctor and licensed esthetician for years, helping many people to get control of their skin. And based on this knowledge and experience, I created my own acne classification with 7 acne types. Each of them have their causes and fixes. Trust me, figuring out your acne type is a total game changer. So now let's talk about food and 6 tastes. Ayurveda says everything we eat falls into one of these 6 categories. First is sweet taste. It's not only sugary stuff like honey, but it's rice, grains, fruits, meat, oils, nuts, everything which is nourishing and also hydrating. Sour taste. It's sour fruits, fermented food, kombucha. Sour taste is heating, so consuming too much sour food can aggravate inflamed acne. The third one is salty taste. Yep, all salty stuff, it's easy. Salt helps retain water in the body, providing a hydrated effect, while also being slightly heating. Pungent taste, the fourth one, it's a spicy foods like garlic, onion, chili peppers, anything with hot and fiery kick. These foods are very heating and drying. The fifth taste is bitter taste. Greens like kale, spinach, also dark chocolate, coffee, bitter herbs like dandelion belong to this category. Bitter taste is the most cooling of all tastes, also it is drying in nature. And the last 6th taste is astringent. Foods that make your mouth feel dry, like green tea or unripe persimmons. Also, cranberries, raw celery, beans belong to this category. It is very, very drying and neutral in terms of heating or cooling effects. Each taste has its own, I would say, vibe and works to balance or aggravate your energies. For example, sweet taste is cooling, so it's good for acne, nourishing, while pungent is hot and drying. How can we balance acne with the right foods? The idea in Ayurveda is simple. Fix the problem by giving the body the opposite of what's causing the problem. For example, inflamed acne. That is heat, fire, right? So we need to cool it down with bitter taste. Dry, flaky acne, that is dry energy. So we need to eat foods which is moisturizing. Here's a quick breakdown of the 7 acne types and how food can help in each type. The first is dry acne. What it looks like a red, flaky, dry, flaky skin, red bumps, usually without pus, and acne aggravates in dry weather. It happens because vata becomes high and also pitta is also a little bit high. So how can we help? Healthy fats like ghee, olive oils, cooked vegetables, grains, the good choice. Our goal is to give nourishing food and also moisturizing foods, for example, like soup. The second acne type is Scorch Acne. What it looks like, it is a mix of dry and inflamed spots with normal or oily areas in between. Why it happens? Mostly pitta or heat is out of balance with some vata or dryness involved. What helps? Cooling and hydrating foods like steamed greens, potatoes, grains, other foods from the sweet taste category. Although it is called sweet taste, this doesn't mean you should consume sugar, even natural options like honey or maple syrup. On the contrary, avoid sugary foods as they contribute to inflammation. In Scorch Acne, the focus is on reducing heat and increasing moisture. What to avoid? Spicy foods, alcohol, and too much sour stuff like kombucha. The third type is Wildfire Acne. Angry, red, sensitive, inflamed skin, acne rosacea. So this is Wildfire Acne. Why this happens? Pitta fire is out of control. So what helps? Bitter greens, chicory coffee, celery juice, and low sugar grains like quinoa. Our priority is to put down the wildfire. What to avoid? Sugar, spicy foods, no, alcohol, and sour stuff. So the first type is Volcano acne. Big inflamed pustules, cysts, oily, sensitive, allergic skin. It happens because too much of pitta or fire is mixed with kapha or oiliness. What helps? Lots of bitter greens, green tea, beans. You have to reduce the fire and dry out the oiliness. What to avoid? Heavy, oily, and spicy foods. The fifth type is Cyst acne. So it's the name says that's deep cysts, thick oily skin, allergies, and in the body probably weight gain. Why this happens? Very high kapha, it's sluggishness, oiliness mixed with pitta or inflammation. What helps? Bitter and astringent foods like greens, celery juice, beans, green tea. Why is that? Because these foods are the most drying and cooling. What to avoid? Dairy, heavy grains, fatty meat, anything overly sweet and heavy. So the sixth type is Blackhead storm acne. So definitely it's a lot of blackheads. So the skin is oily, but at the same time is rough. A lot of under skin bumps, but no inflammation. This happens because high kapha, heaviness, oiliness mixed with dryness of vata, making the oil in the pores hardened. What helps? Spices, fermented foods, salty stuff, but in moderation. The goal is to boost fire, metabolism in the skin and the body, and also improve hydration, increase hydration in the body. What to avoid is eating a lot of bitter, astringent foods because they are drying and they decrease metabolism. The seventh type, the last is CrazyCombo acne. This is the toughest one. Why is the name? Because it includes all signs from all acne types. Inflamed, non-inflamed, pimples, pustules, bumps, dry patches mixed with oily areas, under skin bumps, blackheads, whiteheads, and cysts. This happens because all energies, vata, pitta, and kapha, are out of balance. What helps? It depends. It depends on which energy is most imbalanced. For example, if you're super inflamed, start with cooling foods because pitta is the highest. Final thoughts. Here is the big takeaway. You don't have to cut out entire food groups. It's all about knowing your body, knowing your energy, and balancing it with right foods. Want to figure out your acne type or find more information about your acne type? Subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, to find answers. I'm here to help you to achieve clear and happy skin.